By a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chains
bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All right, all your men to bring the trouble. You run with, get done with, done quick. You going from the dog or some bum? Alright, they're gonna click. 911 all over some dump.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and our home team. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
They will take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
Number 5, Marquise Brown. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So from the 25, it's second and 5.
Here we go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
It's a loss of
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and through. And his guys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 49.
Result is a first down.
Back to 60. Back to 60. He's mine.
On first down, Dart. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. The defense has got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First down and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart, that's down the field for Lamb. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Dart's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ready, break. Hawk 70, let's go.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another 1st down.
First down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play on 1st down. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Let's go now.
19, 22-yard line.
79. Hey, check that. Check. Cougar 19. Go.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That's complete. It's Robbie Chosen. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. What a show this offense is putting on here. Greg, this has got to be a great feeling for this offense in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, and this is a great example, Mike, of when everything in your offense is clicking. The play design, the scheme, the philosophy, and then obviously the execution on the field. They've been sharp, explosive, and at this pace, I'm not sure what the defense could do to try to slow them down.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb.
Man, what a big time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Dart gonna throw it again. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's into the end zone.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
DJ Turner now to bring it back. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Watson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6.
19 tight. 70 line. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Now he takes off. And he'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18. Pioneer.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter. He gets in there to record the sack, number 16 now on the season. 2nd and 10.
Get it. Let go.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Cowboy 80. Go.
Throwing is Milrow. And it'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 more yards.
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
32-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Let's go. I got you, baby. I got you. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a first down. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Let's go now. 70 and a yard. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Get up.
Now it's Milrow. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Abdul Carter. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And his guys have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Burden, the man on the move. On first and 10, here is Dart. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Complete to number 5, Marquise Brown. A gain of 22 yards. Results in a first down.
Burden, the man on the move. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. And for the 3rd time in this And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Starts pass.
A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On second down, here's Milrow. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball is out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Again, it's Milrow. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Milrow gonna throw it again. Forced out left. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready? 19, 60, 79 Broncos.
They'll go play action with Milrow. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. On 3rd and goal, Milrow. That is caught by the tight end.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From his end zone, here's Isaiah Rodgers. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On first down, Dart moving to his right, going for it all. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On second down, Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion, Lamb. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
On play action, Milroe. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he'll take it on in.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return is Rogers. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
first and 10, it's Barkley. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Once again, it's Barkley. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. First and 10.
And the first down.
On the play fake, here's Dart. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another first down. A gain of 18 on the play. Result is a first down.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second.
Try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
That's another first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And he will power his way into the end zone. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is Turner. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set. Bronco 80. 19 Lion.
Play action. It's Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready,
Now Milroe on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And the defense, there's some meat up. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. A quick slant, look in by Watson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Milroe. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Jarrett first getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8 at the 4-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Third and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.